Zealand, welcome to the very first episode of Import X.
That's right, Mark. We're going to be here every Monday right after your favourite show and mine, Pimp My Ride.
That's right, right up until Christmas we'll be on New Zealand's baddest channel, C4.
And we'll be bringing to you no less than the best of the New Zealand import car scene.
The shiniest paint, the fours, the rotors, the chrome, the turbos and the nitrous, we've got it all covered.
Drag days, driver profiles, Auckland and Wellington nats.
The D1, workshop reviews, tech tips, and hey toots.
Yeah, bro.
We've even got the Bikini babes. Game reviews, if it's anything to do with the import scene, we're on it.
Man, we checked out some mean rides out in the city recently in Auckland and Wellington. Man, you guys gave us the baddest reception. Man, there were some fat rides out there.
So New Zealand, welcome to Import X.
You just a fool, you know you're in love.
Motherfuckers ain't ready to dance, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, check it. Check this motherfucking shit out there. It's the misfits.
Check out those blingin' bags.
Yeah. Y'all better come well equipped, champagne, caviar. Let me at the bar, take a sip. Tie leather pants, so you across missing out. Tell me back how you gon' take the pressure now. We got the live up in the high top shit. Ain't none of y'all matching personas I with. Only concern would you be my all bands, fast trends, fake friends, how much cash they spend. Catwalk fashions, $1 million mansions. I don't give a damn, I'm a jazz, you be banging. Blow out your flame and snatch your flat press chain. Auction it to the kid with the 5-cent bid. See, you caught up in the material. Fancy this, fancy that. Ain't nothing fancy about your rap. You read cheap, creep, ain't nothing unique. I got mad styles, not peeps off their feet. Ain't making this for radio, yet they wanna play it though. Could a bit of ill beat flow. Blowing up your stereo, misfit stars of the show. Maybe that's why.
Won't admit you love me.
All your money always rubbing, hustling, wanna be champagne bubbling.
You love me.
Honeycover crews, wondering the true sound. Running in the sound.
Admit you love me.
All your underground cats, gold driven, but you're living on it for the mad cash. By cutting, spitting on tracks, no rhythm.
You love me.
Taking up inside, a flipper purpose with a live wire. Sparking 5-6 hitter, with a bus in the bus, hustling city slicker. Crew pressure crasher, extravagant extravaganza. Word gangster, you better to swerve and smash your master. Cause you could never tangle with the exceptional exception to the rules, innovative like conventions. We're ascending to the next dimension. Here to knock you out the game, snatch your crown and your reign of terror, and rebuke your fame and reduce your name to the level of puke. I'm a rebel and better than you. I'm a rebel that attains astral planes. Skills still levels ahead of you. Rules and pugilistic abuse.
You love me.
Yeah, break it down.
Yeah. Same for the 2003. But then, oh shit, it's still the whole phone. When this case motherfucking releases.
Admit you love me.
Right now we're tripping back in time to the very first drags at the 2003 Foreign Rotary Jamboree. It's an early start at the Masterton Motorplex as we gear up for some rapid quarter-mile action. Here's Hayden Skinner lining up the 1991 B18C Workshop X-sponsored Civic against Brett Lasang's 94 Evo and Pro Import prelims. Brett was in the Jamboree Show and Shine the day before and took out best four-cylinder engine bay. Brett's off to a good start. Clean lines down the track. And he advances to the final by a big win. But hey, Hayden breaks his own front-wheel drive record today, making it a fantastic event for him as well. It's time for some Rotary naturally aspirated action here. Hayden Walsh in the 13B84 Corolla lining up against the 1971 Mazda R100 of Chris Hamilton. Good start by both cars. Bit of a wobble by Hayden. Chris grabs a huge lead and crosses the line to book a place in the final. Carl Warren was looking for a big day in the slap-sponsored 300 SX kicker. We do a story on this later on in the series. Car number 917 warming up the tyres. The blue V6 turbo was quick off the line. Both cars, in fact, neck and neck down the strip. And Carl manages to pull away at the end and goes all the way to the final.
Hey, my name's Bobby. I like these shaped Civics, I just fell in love the first time they came out. There was heaps of kits out there, I just wanted to be different, You know, created something that was chaos on the road. Just a 1600 in there. Yeah, the looks, I'm not really into speed, So I learned my lesson in the beginning of the year. Looks get more attention. You don't have to be an idiot out on the road. And I'll be changing the colour again, like to a more deeper, rich blue. A candy paint, like a real shiny gloss to it. It just stands out more. I'm not much of a painter, I just know what I like. You know, what I see is what I get. It's still in halfway preparation. I'm still trying to get it ready for the shows. What inspired me was, it's like a whole different world, different language, different culture. So yeah, doing what I do now, it keeps me happy. You gotta find something that makes you happy,
Oh man, we got some ads, but hey, don't go away because after the break, we get the lowdown with Mark and the Bodykit Kings at N1 Kits. The Jamboree show action.
We check out another fat ride, and you know we're all waiting on that Bikini Babe action. Welcome to Import X Workshop Tech. Today we're at M1 Kits, the body kit specialist, with our main man, body stylist and guru, Mike. How are you, champion?
Good, thanks, mate.
How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing it for about 5 to 6 years now.
Just here while we're here looking at the C4 car. Mate, how long did this take to do?
I end up taking 10 days for everything, body kit, paint job, interior, sounds, everything.
So I saw when I was here earlier, an Evo out the back, you guys done some pretty mad stuff to can we go down and have a look at it?
Yeah, maybe, as long as you don't tell anybody.
Evo 2?
Yep, Evo 2.
How did this come about? This is fantastic.
A customer approached us about doing something different for his car, and we sort of sat down a few late nights and had a thought about it, and me and the boys, and we came up with a wide body concept. Between me and the owner, we went through my website and had a look at Honda Civic body kit, which is a 92 EG coupe, which is not a 4-door obviously. So we basically got the 2-door kit and modified it to the car.
So, okay, well let's just have a look at the other side and show you what its standard kit looked like, or the original body kit thing. So this was originally a 2-door, yeah?
Yeah, as you can see here, it's a one-piece kit.
Yep.
Open the door here. You can see
One-piece kit for a 4-door car.
Yep. Doesn't work, yeah, and this is where the technical side comes in. Basically, you have to shave out where the door handles are.
Yep.
No petrol flap here, so we'll fill that in. Cut this end off, put it on the back of the car there, and basically we'll make our own bits of fiberglass, fill those in.
We'll
cut all that open for the door and everything.
And it ends up like on this side of the car. So this was originally a customer that it had some work done, and then sort of wanted to go to the next level.
Yep.
Just talk us through this, what you've done here.
Moved on from the other side, just this, what I was talking about, how we've cut through the door and everything, and the door handle. This is sort of about 80% of the job finished. And then you can see as we open the door, it's not hollow in there or anything. Flows through to the inside of the car.
Is it a special fiberglass?
Boats are made out of the same stuff, and surfboards and so on and so forth.
Yep.
And we actually glass it onto the car, and that's where the strength comes in.
Okay.
I have seen people try in the past just try to bog it onto the car, and it doesn't work.
Yeah, falls off. Big bump, fall off, no good.
So we go that one step better. I've urethaned it on, I've fiberglassed it on, and then we use this stuff, which is like a Metal Max sort of fibre fill, which is quite strong as well.
So total customisation work, and what else are you working on at the moment? What else is happening?
Sort of in thing at the moment is making the car look quite smooth with shaved door handles and mouldings and stuff. And actually, in luck, we have Dom's car here at the moment.
What have we done here?
We basically sanded back to bare metal, welded the plate in there, and then we've used the stuff that we've used on the Evo that you saw, and it's Metal Max. It's quite strong. And then we've put bog over the top of that, and you get the finish you see here.
Totally smoothed out. Some of the other things that I've noticed on this car as well, and customised rear, all this filler panel here has all been taken out.
With the same process and that with the door, we've welded a plate in there and filled over it. We've put in these clear Alteza, factory Alteza lights.
Very cool.
And basically made that ourselves. And we also put an Integra rear lip on the back bumper. So the back bumper is the original bumper with another car part joined to it.
What's coming up in the future for this place?
Well, yeah, we've got a few projects on the go, definitely show cars. One we've got going at the moment is we've got a project car here for a car club. and it's an S13 with a S15 front conversion.
So this is like a 90 sort of a car with a
2001, 2000 model S15.
front on it. And you guys have wide-bodied the rear as well?
Yep, put the same thing as, this is actually a kit made for the car, and we've done a similar sort of thing with the Evo by moulding it onto the vehicle.
This is absolutely fantastic, and it's got a roll cage and everything?
Yeah, it's early stages at the moment, but as far as I know, it's getting a new engine and everything, and this car's going to be something to look out for.
Hey, this thing's amazing. Mike, thanks very much for letting us in today. You're a star. We'll come back and catch up with some of these cars that you're building, and we'll see you soon.
Yep, no worries, keep it real.
Cheers, brother.
Amy Scrivener's Primera Hot Girl won Best Extreme Paint. Check it up on an upcoming show. Now, Mr. RX, Troy Smith won Best Modified Interior, Best RX3, and Best RX overall. Now, you gotta love those rotors. Chris Murphy had the crowd support with his silver Mazda 808, winning the coveted People's Choice Award as well as Best Wagon and Best RX Conversion. Now people, the rotors came from all over the country. Scott West came from Matamata with his RX4 Tizen, 12A turbo block, full detailing, Recaro seats, custom white interior, the works, and the ladies just love it. Taking home 2 awards was my man Raymond Aleo with the 82 Blue Corolla. He won Best Toyota and the Encouragement Award as well. Now check this out. That's right, it's a 500 SC Mercedes with a rotor conversion and the best Euro trophy for Carl Nansen.
We're back at the Masterton Motorplex for the finals of the 2003 400 Rotary Jamboree. Chris Hamilton again here in the 1971 R100. This RX3 doing well. Wild RX happy to be in the finals. Tyres are warm and we're waiting for the lights. Green and a go with a solid start for Chris. The 13B Bridgeport doing the damage in the naturally aspirated rotary class. It's a clean car. And a clean win and an excellent final run for the C9 trophy. Heat in the tyres is absolutely essential. If you want a good run, you need warm tyres. And Jason Anderson's lining up here in the all-motor final. Modified intake, headers, exhaust and a lowering job. This is a mint cruiser as well as a fun day drag racer. The Integra pulls out hard from the lights. Smooth change and crosses the line to take the final. Well won by Jason. Next up, Pro Street Finals. The Rips RB30 Skyline versus the Black Speed Deck Lancer. Wellington versus Rotor Vegas. On the line, dialing it up. Great start from both drivers. Oh, problem for the Lancer. The Rips RB30 Skyline does not hang around. Rotor's Robbie Ward streaks away for an easy Pro Street Finals win. And we're talking to Robbie about this very car in a few weeks' time. The Big Daddies in the Pro Import final lining up here. Brett Lasang against Hayden Skinner once again. It may look like a mismatch, but pound for pound, these cars are pretty even in the power stakes. Brett takes the final and looks good doing it.
What I haven't done any engine work, just got an air filter and exhaust. Custom body kit, front bumpers, side skirts, bonnet. Shaved the rear door handles, did a custom boot lid with Altezza lights and shaved the number plate hole. What inspired me to do the car, the way the Honda Accord looks, was just sort of took it by ear and went along with it, just sort of flowed together and it turned out all right. Shaved the roof gutters on the roof, smoothed it all over, debadged it, painted it, got adjustables and some 18s, 18-inch chrome wheels, and interior got some WRX seats, got some more sounds in it. Yeah, that's about it.
Stick around, crew, because straight after the break, Toots checks out Burnout 3 Takedown from EA Games. We give you a chance to win an Xbox with 3 brand new titles.
And ooh, daddy! The first round of the Wellington Bikini Jam. Kia ora Aotearoa, my name's Titiri Joseph, but from now on in, you can call me Toots. Now tonight, I'd like to welcome you all to the first show ever of Import X, the hottest and most tricked out car show ever to feature on New Zealand television. Thank you C4 by the way. And right now, we're going to bring to you the EA Games Game Zone. And tonight, we're going to be having a look at Burnout 3 Takedown. So grab your crash helmets, grab your seat and your controller, and join me. Now this arcade racer, developed by Criterion and published by EA, is just in the word awesome, brilliant. It's just a bizarre, or as you Holden Rodere drivers out there say, beautiful, mate. Anyway, anyone want some sauce? Let's check this out. Let's gonna go to the single event and go down to the crash scenes, because this is what really this game is all about. Just causing absolute carnage, alright? If you ain't insured, you will be after playing this game. Alright, Marina Mayhem. Right now we just got a selection of cars here. Now as you progress through the game, you get more and more that you unlock, as well as stages and all those other sorts of cool things. I'm going to choose the Dominator Compact because, well, it's just pretty damn cool. We're going to go through this and I'll take it with you step by step. Here we go. Now at the start line, the game just takes you through a few of what to expect. As you can see, there's little icons there with dollar signs and so forth. Now what to look out for is the lightning icon. Now it gives you just on full-time boost, alright? And boost is really what gets you that speed and gets you going. And let's just cause some wreckage. Here we go. One and boom! Well, as the car picks up speed, you kind of can get a feel for just how good the controls are. Pick up these icons. Remember the boost. It's all about the boost. Right there is where it all starts. Now, a pretty tricky thing that Criterion put together in this game is what they call Crash Breaker. By the press of a button, you can actually slow it like in a bit of a matrix kind of way, and then direct your wreckage into other oncoming traffic to cause even more destruction. Now that's kind of cool. Following that hit of the B button right here, causes your car to detonate, which again just causes even more destruction. Man, all good if you ask me. Let's check out the next menu. Now what's cool about these crash scenes is that after you've crashed and just caused all that mayhem and madness, you get all your crash points. Now think about that. More crash, you get more cash. Now it's all about the cash. Well, not all about it, but hey, it's all good. Now apart from all the crashing and carnage, you can actually enjoy a bit of a race here. Now we're going to take you through that because it's actually pretty damn cool. It gives you an option of regions to go through, and again it comes up with menus of cars so you can flip through. I'm going to choose something different this time. This is my Assassin Compact, so I'm going to assassin up on you. Now for all you seasoned game racers out there, you'll be quite pleased to find out that the controls are actually pretty good. You know, a bit like real racing. Here we go. Now again, the object of this game is to take risks, because without risks you don't get the reward. And the reward is earning boost. And just what I did there was a bit of a fluke. It's called a takedown. You get actually points for doing that. Now by driving on the wrong side of the road, even doing a bit of a drift every now and then, you actually earn more boost. Now by doing takedowns of your opponents in the game, you actually earn a full bar of boost, which is what I got now. And I'm boosting right through this dirt track here. Bit of a tricky corner this one, and I'm just getting shunted to the wall by my opponents. Well, that's another cool thing about this game, because the CPU of the game is just crashes into you too. Now what may start off as a 10-minute session on Burnout will probably turn out into an 8-hour marathon. But right now, off Burnout 3, it's competition time, and I'm gonna hook you up. Check this out. Right now, I'm gonna be able to show you this very damn cool prize. I wish I had one of these things. Xbox. Alright, not only am I going to hook you up with one of these, I'm going to also hook you up with these 3 games. Ninja Gaiden, if you want to get a bit of kung fu fighting up in here. Sudeki, pretty damn cool. And World Championship Rugby. Alright, it's competition, pretty easy, not? On the recent release of EA Games' Need for Speed Underground, it featured a song by Little John and the Boys. What is the name of that song? You think you know the answer? Email it to xbox@importx.co.nz and we'll draw the winner for next week. So check it out next week. This baby could be yours.
It's a BMW Compact, and not many people do those cars up, so I thought that would be the one for me. It's got the dress-up kit, which is front bumper off M3, side skirts off of M3, and Buddy Club rear lip off Honda Civic. It's just got the full works on it. It's got the 19-inch rims, TV head deck system, got the twin 15-inch subs in the back. It's got everything. There's just something about cars that makes me want to do them up. You know, you just have to get those mag wheels, or you got to get the lowering body kit. There's just something about the car that you have to make it different to other cars. Like a personal touch. Having my number plate on there, immaculate. It's what I've had on every single car that I've owned since I've bought my first car, and everybody knows me from that plate.
Next week on Import X, we've got the lowdown on Jenna's Wagon Pink Bits, the Jamboree Bikini Finals, and the Import Battle Burnout Comp.
We're also hooking up with Race Tech in Wellington for some tech talk, and I go global with another massive game.
And just when you're thinking we're about to pull the plug,
here's the Bikini Jam action we've been promising you.
Till next week, this is Mark.
And I'm Toots, signing off for
Import X. Seal!